So, all right. So you guys are able to get down into the sewers there. Why don't I get a survival check by whoever you guys want to be searching, and then we'll get assists if you guys want to assist them.
Survival is Razik.
All right, Razik, it's all you, man. Throw your survival in the dice tower over on the right.
I'm gonna assist. Hey, I assisted.
Nice. Alrighty, so Cormer, boy oh boy, we got excellent survival skills over here. I'm glad you picked Razik. So Razik, you feel like you've kind of found the trail, and you know, you're kind of following the trail through the tunnels there. After about an hour or so, though, you feel like I'm not quite sure you found it yet. So why don't you guys go ahead and give me another set of rolls, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no help for me this time.
Alrighty. So Razik, you kind of continue to follow the sewers. You make a couple turns. You're definitely into kind of the smaller areas of the sewer at this point. And you kind of come around the turn, and you see a male human body that's kind of floating and rotting in the water. When you guys get a closer look, you see there's like a large hole that's been punched out of its skull. Its brain is gone.
Ooh, yummy. Knowledge. See if we can tell what kind of creature might do such a thing.
Sure, absolutely. You want to put your effects back on for being underground?
Oh, yeah. Action. Favorite terrain. There we go. Skills, knowledge, dungeoneering, maybe.
So, Bose, you've heard of creatures that do this, and you've heard that they look human-like, and they have these. Actually, it looks a lot like the guy you saw, and they actually are known to suck out people's brains. And you know, if they ever get a chance to do that, instantly kills somebody.
Oh, so the thing that was with the drow that disappeared after it tried to fry our brains?
Uh-huh.
Oh, savoir-faire. All right. Well, share the information with us and say, have they invented aluminum foil yet?
No, they haven't.
Silver sheen, guys. I hear silver sheen.
There you go.
All right. All right. So we were going to show where we were departing back into the dungeons there with to our little companion friend.
Okay.
Before we departed, so that he knew where we disappeared.
Oh, sure.
And
yeah.
Hypothetically, where we'd be returning. But he also was. Oh no, he went and found who we wanted him to find.
Yeah, I think you guys found him.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool.
All right. So as you guys continue down this sort of area, you guys kind of get to a point where the path veers off to the right. And Razik, with your survival skills, you turn off to the right, and then there's an even smaller passageway, almost about 5 feet wide, or pretty close to that immediately veers off to the left, and you see that the trail continues down that direction.
Any indications of the phosphorescent crap that was on those boots of those?
So not that
drow.
Yeah, I mean, you think you kind of see some things here. Obviously, where the water was, it was difficult to see, but you know, you feel like there's just some hints of it that you think probably are in there, but it's been so long, it's tough to tell. And then as you guys make that immediate left down this very thin passageway, you guys see a symbol on the side that's kind of painted on the wall, and it looks just like that symbol that was on the doppelganger's head that you guys had killed.
Oh. So that might be marking it as a route.
There you go.
All right.
Notice any
Sorry, what were you trying to notice, Cormer?
levers or?
Oh, yeah, sure, absolutely. So you look around and you don't see anything that appears to be a lever at this point. However, Cormer, you see down farther that you see another one of those little symbols on the wall as well. Yeah, go ahead, Bose.
Oh, I was just gonna see if there's like anything particularly right underneath the symbol, like
Oh, yeah, sure.
marking something specific
Yeah,
on the wall.
absolutely. Nope, you don't see anything on the wall, but you also see what Cormer saw down the hallway.
All right. Now wave them on and
Alrighty.
lead the group forward.
Gotcha. So you guys continue down the passageway, and at probably about 15, 20 more minutes as you guys are walking, you notice that the passageway has kind of a break in the northern wall, and you see a lot of yellow fluorescent stuff on the floor there.
All right.
The
this looks similar to what might have been walked through or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. And and you guys kind of come out of this this sort of narrow hallway, and it opens up just to the left. You see, it's a much larger hallway, probably about 15 feet wide, and you see kind of a crack in the wall with this yellow stuff kind of pouring out, like I was talking about.
All right. Try and identify it. See if that's the same. What'd you call it? Was it miner's gold or
beggar's gold? Yep, you're close.
Beggar's gold. I was close.
You were close. Yeah,
I was close.
You were close.
How would I identify it? Nature.
Nature. Yep. Yeah, so it looks like the same stuff.
Okay. Guys, I think we may have found possible route here to where they came through. So I'm gonna try and stealth ahead, keep these guys back a little bit, and move my way along here.
Alrighty. So big old map there, if you guys see that.
Excuse me.
Should be popping up any second there.
Yep. All right. Cool. Zooming. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, you'll have to zoom in.
All right, so it's over here. This stuff over here.
Yeah, exactly. So, so what you see is, as you kind of look in there, you see patches of fluorescent fungus that kind of light the area of this underground chamber. It's got huge swaths of like bright yellow fungus, and there's some toadstools of various sizes, and some of them are gigantic. There's like 4 of them that are huge, that are quite a bit deep inside there.
All right, is Razik okay? I look back and see that he fell on his ass.
Yeah, he did. He's upside down, isn't he? There we go.
All right, so that's where I was able to tell the gold in. Okay. Or
Uh-huh.
All right. Do I know what those purple things are?
You can give me a knowledge, nature or underground. That's fine. So they look like big mushrooms.
Is that normal to be growing in the same area?
Well, the whole area seems a bit unusual. Not that you would think that Waterdeep would have a big area where it would have something like this. But it's kind of weird.
All right, I'm gonna fling one of my sling stones, shoot it, and see if there's any spore release or anything. I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't want to get spored, man. I want to be infested.
No problem.
Point blank. Focused. And I'll just do a ranged. How's that?
Yeah, it sounds good to me.
Be +1, but
sure. Yep. So, so you take one of those stones and kind of shoot it across and hits one of those big mushrooms and just goes boom and kind of sinks inside it, and then it sort of falls down, kind of like a sponge, and falls down to the ground.
So no spores get released or anything like that?
Nope, not that you can see.
Okay.
Let me see. And yep.
All right, I'll put my thing away and switch back to my bow and inch my way forward before these guys get up here with all the light.
Alrighty. Alright, Bose, as you're walking through the fungus. Yep, nice.
Okay.
Very nice. I need a fortitude check too, if you don't mind.
I mind.
Nice fortitude.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, you see that you're kicking up a lot of this fungus, and you really had a chance to look. And this isn't Beggar's Gold, actually. There was Beggar Gold at the beginning, but it looks like somebody has sprinkled Beggar's Gold into this area and mixed it with something that you know quite well as yellow mold.
That's a nasty.
That's
fungus.
Nasty fungus.
Stuff.
Yes, it's not good.
All right, quick knowledge nature of that. If I know anything additional beyond.
All you know is it's not good to stir it up.
All right. If I can back out, I will.
Okay. Alrighty. Go ahead.
All right, go back my 15 while stealthing still, and then let the guys know that this place is the mold infestation. Does anybody know anything about the traits of yellow mold? You can take a look or whatnot, but I don't know if we want to be passing through there, or if we do, if there's a way to maneuver around it. But I don't know a lot about it. I just recognize it. It was tried. It was attempted to be disguised amongst that stuff.
Knowledge nature is what you guys want to do.
And I'll assist anybody that can do it.
Tanner, with your knowledge of mold and Razik helping out, obviously you guys kind of have a discussion, and you guys know that this actually can affect your not your strength, but your fortitude, and definitely can cause some pretty big poisoning illnesses if you mix it up and kind of walk through it. It'll kind of push up a bunch of the stuff.
Alright, so it's a poison effect?
Correct.
Is there anything that they're weak to or immune to?
Yeah, fire.
They're weak to it, or
fire destroys it, and light neutralizes them or makes them dormant.
Huh. Need a light.
or we can just throw some oil on it there and light it up and let it burn the shit to make sure we kill it all.
All right. Is that what you guys want to do?
Yeah, I'll throw one of my oil.
Doesn't Cormer, could you fireball that room or something?
Oh, that's a big use of a firewall. Or no opponent. No death-defying opponent. I wouldn't put a third level spell on that. But point
the
oil
oil does what? Like, we'd need like 5 oil flasks for this room or more?
No. I imagine just as long as we can hit where it's at.
So it's all the area that's yellow is the yellow mold.
Oh, all of that.
Yeah, so pretty much, I mean,
area.
yeah, the edge that you're at and where you're standing at, Bose, is okay, but the rest of it is pretty much all yellow mold. I think it's about, 35 feet or something like that.
Oh, shiznat.
It's looks like a 15 diameter. 15 feet diameter. It's actually not terrible. But that's all surface area, obviously, so
That's just that much oil.
That's just the radius. Want to do the light, or you just keep it dormant?
Yeah, We can do that. I'll cast light on my Warhammer. I know we got the other light too, but just in case.
Okay. Sounds good. So you cast light. Obviously, the yellow mold actually sort of turns to a dark yellow mold. It's not as bright as it typically is, and it looks much different at this point. In your knowledge, you know that that means that it's dormant. It won't kick up any of the bad spores.
All right, I'm gonna try and move past it then along the area that is lit.
Okay.
Your light radius extends what, 30 feet?
Yeah, 30.
All right.
So
I'm
Tanner,
gonna get ahead of your light.
all right, sounds good. So as Bose goes on, Tanner, as soon as you get within light distance of those purple fungus, they all of a sudden let out a loud wailing sound. All four of them are like wailing this huge, loud shrill.
Should have fireballed it.
Well, he asked me all over or
So
under.
big old,
Woulda, coulda, shoulda, I guess.
big old shrill, very loud. Probably the people in Waterdeep can hear it. It's so loud.
Oh, damn.
It lasts for about 20 seconds and then stops.
Anybody got a summon monster? Summon it, leave it in the middle, and get the fuck out of here. Cancel the light. Let them think that something just wandered in.
Let me open up a little bit of the map. So you guys see that after you get past sort of the fungus area, as well as all the the shriekers that are there, you guys see that the tunnel sort of becomes a 10-foot tunnel, kind of cut out of the out of the dirt and the rock that's here.
Alright. Hey, I'm gonna real quick throw across Cormir. Come up and have him use this summoning scroll, summon monster 3.
Okay.
And have that thing meander on ahead of us and take blame for setting this shit off.
All right, sounds good.
I tried to transfer it over to him. It's not doing it.
It's not letting you drag it over.
No. But let's see. Looking on the Summer Monster 3 list of things that might be down in here. They've got a monitor lizard, giant soldier ant, or crocagator, or constrictor snake. I don't know what an auroch is. Large animal. Oh, either, well, actually they're dire bat. Ooh, an electric eel. That's not water, is it?
Nope.
It's the light that set it off, so he's probably gonna know. Unless you got like an elemental.
Well, I don't know. I didn't get as close as you got to that, so maybe that was it too. I don't know. Well, here, summon a lantern archon. They have illumination, anyways. Yeah. Yeah. So I'll delete the scroll.
All right, it's gonna take a minute.
I'd share it with you, but it won't let me share anything in the chat thing to.
Oh, that's all right. I was just reading about the lantern here. So, so you're gonna go ahead and cast that. So we'll. How far ahead do you want to cast that? Do you want to cast it quite a ways up?
Well, I don't know. Just have him put it up there about 30 feet up, and he controls it.
Alrighty.
Or directs it to move forward or whatever, and it'll just keep doing it, I guess. Hypothetically, it'll get the blame for whatever.
That's what he was talking about.
Gotcha. So, so we're gonna get that cast up there. How long does it stay for your cast, your spell?
Usually 1 round per level.
So it should be 7 rounds then.
Yeah, as long as Summon Monster 3 is I don't know what level Summon Monster 3 spell is. But let's see, I think it's Druidic legs. Let's see. Let's see, summon. Oops. Summon Nature's Ally 3 is a Druid 3, Ranger 3 type spell. Actually, it's Summon Monster, but oh, I see. Summon Nature is different than Summon Monster.
So 1 round per level.
Summon Monster 3 is a Bard, Cleric, or Sorcerer 3, so yeah, so he'd have to be 7th level at least. So
All right, so I'm gonna put it up there. That's the little letter that's there.
Yeah, and then just direct the damn thing to go forward and attack.
All right, sounds good. Gotcha.
It's either retreat back and we still have to face these things, or get something else to be blamed and see what happens. And
all right.
That's my my cheap ass attempt at.
So you guys summon this, and it starts to sort of fly up in front of you. Rezik, are you way in the back there, or do you want to be up a little closer?
I'm gonna eat some shrooms.
Fried worms.
Hey,
Assume you guys are all together. You should be up with them, right?
We need to cultivate these things and move them over into our thing later on.
over to the observatory.
Well, the observatory is one thing, but I was thinking that underground layer thing that was part of the swampy area here.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
Because that's got secret doors and mirrors and everything.
Cool. All right, so you guys, I'm going to unlock here. So as you guys kind of come around the corner there, the Archon continues.
We want it to move forward, yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Fairly swiftly.
So as you, okay, so it's going to kind of continue to move up. As you get to where you're at, Bose, you see over to the left or the right of the east of the, you see an alcove that's kind of cut out, and it's about 10 feet above. There's kind of a ledge.
Okay.
And we need to roll initiatives.
Oh, you need to reset and give us a short rest. Well,
oh yeah, I will.
Does it.
Yeah.
Carl's still wounded. Ah, we didn't heal Carl.
I'll drag on your rolls. Cormers, I got yours. Alrighty, Tanner, yours is on there. Alrighty.
I think you get Big Red.
For what? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alrighty. So, do you have a perception there too, Bose, for me?
I rolled it, didn't I?
Oh, did you? Maybe I missed it.
Yeah.
There was a lot of rolls. Oh yeah, I see it. Yep, I got you. So, Bose, you are able to see Drow up on the top ledge there.
Bastards! I hate those things.
You're able to see two of them that are up there. So you're not surprised, they're not surprised.
Then I got 10 on the other one.
Are they paying attention to the
Oh yeah.
thing and not necessarily? Okay.
They no, actually they have their hand crossbows pointed pretty much straight at you.
Oh, at me instead of the Archon.
Yeah, no, yeah, they definitely see you there. Fires a bolt, which misses. Razik's turn. So Razik, you kind of see a bolt go flying past Bose and kind of sticks into the side of the wall there.
Like what?
Do I see anything else?
From your position,
Oh, that's the Archon.
yeah, you can see the Archon, but you can see Bose. Let's see. Can you give me a perception check?
This map's big.
There you go. Yes, you can see one drow standing up on the top, drow number 5, the guy up above. You can see him. Sorry, Razik, I didn't see you pop that up there. There you go.
Wild shape to a medium dinosaur form.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
And then they're 10 feet up, just so you know. Okay, because they're up on a ledge. Ledge is kind of right there, just so you have a map's kind of hard to see the
Okay,
ledge.
wait, let me.
Oh, that's the ledge line there or whatever?
Yeah, that's the ledge line, just to kind of give you,
Alright.
because the map's kind of dark, so.
Oh, I got Cardin's eye. I only got 11.
Is there a?
I am.
Is it climbable?
Yeah, it is actually. It's pretty rough hewn, so probably like a 5 climb check or something will get you up that ledge.
Okay, so I have 20 more moves, so yeah, I go climb.
Okay, alrighty. All right. So as you kind of climb up the,
Can you,
what's that? Go ahead.
reduce my icon?
Yeah, absolutely.
Also,
We're still
you need
listed
to-
with wild shape large. You still large?
Yeah, you need to get rid of the.
Yep, we'll get rid of it. There we go. And as you climb up, you notice that, and you hadn't really noticed it before, but the floor seems to be covered in oil.
Girl. Somebody uses a lot of hair grease.
Holy smokes, that's really tiny. I broke your token, hang on. There you go, buddy. All right. Is it Bose's turn?
Well, was that a move? Was that like a double move you did, or was that move all within
I
your
think he
normal
moved
move?
like 60, I think.
Yeah, it's a move plus the standard for one action.
Okay, so that was your standard, not your or that was your move action, or both your move and your standard.
Yeah, both.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna take aim. That's the greasy area or whatever.
Yeah, that's kind of the oil. I'm trying to get it so it's a little bit better spelled out. But yeah, that's pretty much where
Okay.
the oil's at.
All right, I'm gonna attempt to target that there fella right there with my bow.
That's better. Okay, sounds good.
And both the drow have already gone, right, or just the one? One up to number 6.
Yeah, so you see number 6 and number 5.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see, yeah.
Ah!